Morning, Mustangs. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Mustangs. Morning, Mr. Hitchings. Last day of August, coming quick. Woo. August 31st, 2021. Mustangs, there are no staff or student birthdays on our last day of August. We will celebrate more birthdays tomorrow, hopefully. But we want to start out by saying just a quick reminder. And that is, if you know something is going on our campus and it's not something that we would want to go on, not you as a student, but adults would not want it to go on, right? It could be a physical altercation. It could be two people that are going to possibly do something that we don't want to have happen. If you take your phone out and you film something happen, you are going to get a heavy consequence for that. So just make sure you know that. We are about promoting all the good things at our school. And we are not going to go down that road of promoting bad things. Because then parents and kids choose to not come to our school. And then our school's not as good of a place. We need to be at our best. We need to have 825 students. And that's where we're at. So thank you for doing a good job with that. Thanks for letting Ms. Kearney, Mr. Hitchings, and me know if there's any issues on campus that you can call to our attention. Because we want to help promote positivity and a great school. And I think all of you agree. So thanks for doing that. What do we have, Mr. Hitchings, for?
Yeah, big announcement for study hall. Today's science study hall will be in Mr. Taylor's room D3. Thank you. Go to D3 for science study hall. What else you got?
Joining Mr. Taylor's study hall in G1 is Mr. Holman's Kendama Club, and then F4 is math study hall with Mrs. Thompson. In C4 is Ms. Godlove with English study hall, and then G-Pod is in G6 with Ms. Nielsen. Games Club, that's a popular one, Mr. Heater in K5. Makerspace, that's with Ms. Berger in K3. And then our Mexican Folkloric Dance Club with Ms. Popson in room H4. We can't wait to see that. You better get to Ms. Popson's club because it's awesome.
Sounds spicy.
And now to a club and guest announcer.
All right, Mustangs, I just want to give a big shout out to Student Council for an amazing job at the dance on Friday. You guys rocked my socks. The hard work put in. All the students at the dance, you guys did an outstanding job. We hope you guys had fun. We're going to have our next dance coming up in November. We're going to have some other events before then, though, so just keep that in mind. We want to keep these good times rolling. All right, next announcement is for tennis. All tennis players, if you are scheduled for today's match, make sure you get dressed out in your uniforms. We're going to meet right where we do every day, right behind the gym, and we'll go from there. Don't go home. Don't leave campus. Make sure that you get dressed out. We're going to use that time before the match to get warmed up and ready for that match against Esparero Canyon. All right, don't forget, tomorrow is picture day for tennis. Make sure that all tennis players, make sure you get dressed out into your uniform. We're going to meet in the gym. All tennis players meet in the gym tomorrow. That's Wednesday, September 1st. If you are playing in today's match, you're going to get dressed out, and we're going to meet right behind the gym. Any questions? See me in room E5. Otherwise, Mustangs, have a great day. Back to the news desk.
Speaking of some other sports announcements, we've got 8th grade football. You are traveling to La Cima today. Good luck. 8th grade softball, you're going to Wilson today. Great luck with that. We got tennis, of course, against Esparero Canyon. Volleyball is playing at home against Twin Peaks, so come out and support your volleyball players if you would like to come to the game today. That is available to you. We also have pictures for tennis, as Mr. Ruiz said, cross country, and the other sport is going to be
softball.
Softball is another day. We got football, cross country, tennis. I'm losing it right now. See your coach about it.
Yep. Make sure you know what you're doing, athletes. It goes by quick, especially when we get rain after school. It kind of throws us off. Hey, we have a free COVID-19 Pfizer vaccine clinic coming up this Friday, 2 to 4 p.m. for Flowing Wells Junior High students and then parents, and then also 4 to 5:30 for anyone in the community. So it's a great event. we will make sure that we do that right and get all those vaccinations done on Friday. If you have any questions, see us in the front office. It's going to wrap it up.
Wrapping it up.
Hey, let's make today a really good Tuesday. Let's make sure you understand that we are 2 days away from the midpoint of the first quarter. That is crazy. Midterms come out and grades come out, and all those midterms come out by 4 p.m. and your parents have been told on the marquee and everywhere else to check your grades. You should be showing them your grades, whether they're really, really good and on track for being honor roll status, which is called better than average Mustangs. We'll talk about that on Monday on announcements. And that's getting all A's and B's, but we'll highlight that. Or it's, the next step down is you got to pass all your classes. So that's what you're looking at as you get through the halfway point of the first quarter. It's going crazy.
You don't want to let your team down, becoming ineligible, unable to play in the last half of the season.
That's
That was
right.
horrible.
Athletes, make sure you keep track of all your assignments and you get you study for all your tests and you pass all your classes. It's going to wrap it up. Floyd Wells Junior High, return of the Mustangs.